Hi, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, I gave a clue as to what our house was going to be. Nobody guessed it. If you could listen to the music that was in the background, that was a dead giveaway. I'm going to include some footage that was taken on the day that we closed on the home. The power hasn't been turned on yet, and it's dark, and it's a mess because it had been empty for a very long time before we purchased it. Enough yapping, let's get to it. If you remember in my last video, I said that the house was not fancy or glamorous or special in any way. I wasn't kidding. It's an absolute wreck, but it's a big open space that we're going to have fun redecorating. That's got to come down pretty quick. So here it is. We bought an 80-year-old full gospel tabernacle church that obviously needs a lot of work. It's been abandoned for over a year, and we're pretty much going to gut it and rebuild everything. That was not in our original plans. This main sanctuary room will be our workroom. We will fill it with our sewing machines, embroidery machines, 3D printers, and lots of fabric. Our living area will be downstairs. That right there, that's going to make a really nice laptop stand. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but this will be fun. Tearing out all this ugly carpet, getting all that off of the walls. Maybe I'll replace it with something more fun. It's everywhere. And oh, that big ugly ceiling up there, yeah, that's coming down too. Oh, that was my husband's hand. Hey, proof he exists. Somebody went haywire with a Cricut machine. I can't wait to take all of those down. These are going to be really cool to redo. They're going to look so good in black. I never wanted to buy a church. I figured it's too stereotypical, like, ooh, Earth Girl, she buys a church. Well, quirky. Yeah, just how it worked out. I'm curious, what did you guys think we were going to buy? Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what you thought. This carpet is so ugly. I can't wait to take it out. Also, look at all the seating we have. Just kidding. Those are coming out. And we're going to turn them into something cool. It includes a saw and some black paint. You'll see that later. And the best feature yet, we have a cross light in the ceiling. I was always taught you're not supposed to light the cross. So we're giving up our typical American dream, perfect little house in the Connecticut suburbs to live in this. Over here, down there, that'll be where we live, but that's for another video. It doesn't look like much right now. That's okay. There's so much room. We can spread out, we can grow our businesses, and maybe start another one. Meanwhile, we can work on it, fix it up, and make it our home. Temporarily, because we don't plan to be here very long. Our next place will be bigger and better than this. But meanwhile, look at all this work we've taken on for ourselves because, we have tons of free time, right? If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And stick around if you'd like to see what we do with this place. I have a lot of plans.